What's up guys, my name is Adapt. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So I'm back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be taking a look at the 4-4-2 bracket 2 formation. So I've already said that 4-4-2 is my favorite formation on the game, but today we're trying the bracket 2, the more defensive variation. So I'm going to show that to you guys in 1 second. Now it's currently about 1:30 near enough in the morning right now, so I could edit this video out, and I've already got the gameplay. The gameplay is about 4 or 5 minutes long, and I'm making this at the moment, but I don't want to be too silly because I don't want to be waking up at 3 o'clock. And if I show you guys the weekly objectives right now, I don't want to be waking up at something like 3 PM, something silly like that, and then I have all of these objectives to do, and by 6 PM tomorrow they're all going to be gone. So I've still got 2 foot swap deal players to get. I've got Coleman to get. I might do that before I go to sleep. Just one more game, getting an assist, and I need to win the game. And then I need to get Pereira. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get this Pereira card. We're going to have to wait and see, but it's a lot to do in 16 hours, guys. So what I'm going to have to do is probably sleep a bit earlier tonight and be able to get up in the morning and be able to go ahead and do most of them weekly objectives, if not all. So this is the team I'm using in today's video. So yet again, with the weekly objectives, I'm trying to get them Brazilian assists. So I've put Henry in centre mid role because I didn't really need Villa in that centre mid role in the squad. It was just wasting a substitution. I'll take this guy off. I'd bring on Lozano, and now that I've done the Brazilian assists, I don't really need Brazilians in my squad because I've done that objective. So I put Nabri in there, Da Costa's in here, and we've pretty much cut out all of the Brazilian players I had in the squad, only for the Brazilian assists. So what I do is I take this guy off, my striker, and I bring on Lozano. So that's the squad we're using. I'll quickly show you guys the stats I've got with these cards at the moment, and let's go ahead and go through these cards. So 180 games on Prime Icon Moments Blanc, that's decent. Then we have Eder Militao here, Alex Telles, Nabri, 23 games, 10 goals, 7 assists. Then we have Henry, 110 games, 75 goals and 50 assists. I've enjoyed him a lot. Neymar, 361 games, 177 goals and 119 assists. Prime Icon Moments Petit, decent stats on him. They're okay, to be honest. Then we have this Team of the Season card, and then we have this striker who I've just been subbing out for Lozano. So guys, that's the team I'm using. Let's get into the custom tactics and the player instructions, and I will be right back. So getting into custom tactics, guys, so we're going to go to defensive game plan. Obviously we don't start in the 4-5-1. Drop back, I'm kind of catering to the more defensive style of this formation of 4-4-2 bracket 2, so it's a more defensive formation, so I'm going to cater to that. I'm going to play to that as an advantage, and I've got drop back here. Then we have 5 bars of width for defensive style and 4 bars of depth. That's been working well for me. I've been using it in pretty much most of my other formations, and that's my go-to, and that's working well. And if it's working well, if it's not broken, then why fix it? So let's get into the offensive style now. I have balance on offensive style. I got width 3 bars away from the max. That's usually what I'd use. Then we have players in the box at a good level, 3 bars of corners and 1 bar of free kicks, and nothing too different from what I'd usually use from my usual custom tactics. But obviously I've got drop back instead of balanced, which I'm using at the moment. This is how the team lines up in game. So Petit and our Team of the Season Liga 1 player in the DM roles, Nabri in right mid, Neymar in left mid, Henry on the left, and I'd bring on Lozano for this guy on the right. And then we have the original back 4. Now getting into player instructions, stay back or attacking on both fullbacks. I like to have cut passing lanes, stay back or attacking. That's been working very well for both of my DMs. And really in any formation, except if it's a 1 DM formation, you might want to use man mark. But cut passing lanes, stay back or attacking, and cover center has been working very well for me. So that's why we've got it on these 2 DMs. And then on the right mid, we have cut inside, getting behind and getting to the box for the cross, which has been working very well. I enjoy using getting to the box for the cross on wingers or right midfield or left midfielders. And then on my left mid, I also have cut inside, getting behind and getting to the box for the cross. And then on my left striker, Thierry Henry having that physical presence, being able to hold up the ball more than a Lozano would or a smaller player. I've got him on stay central, and I haven't put him on stay forward. I've just left him on basic. And on my right striker, who is going to be Lozano when I sub him on, I've got getting behind and stay forward. So those are my custom tactics, those are my player instructions, and we are going to get into the gameplay. If you guys have enjoyed this video so far, then smash that like button down below. I appreciate it a lot. I'm just trying to get to 3,000 subscribers at the moment, and a goal of mine is 500,000 channel views. So if you guys can show support, watch the videos. I'm trying to make better content at the moment, and some of you guys have been enjoying it. I appreciate all the comments I've been getting, so thank you guys for that. So those are my real goals at the moment. Getting into FIFA 20, I want to have 3k subs by then. So if you guys are watching this video and you're new around here, make sure to smash that subscribe button, also like the video. And now let's get into the gameplay. So guys, getting into the gameplay now, I've just recorded this commentary and the microphone was all messed up for some reason. I selected this microphone, the microphone I use is a Blue Snowball, and I selected the microphone, but my laptop decided it's going to use another microphone. It's kind of weird. The commentary quality was literally horrible, the microphone quality. So I have to go ahead and do this again, which I thought that last commentary I just did was quite good. But anyway, Lozano puts it into the back of the net. He makes it 2-0 in our first game here. Now, I did a video earlier on the content at 6 PM. We got a Perisic footies card. So if you guys want to see my thoughts on that, you can go ahead and see it in that video if you guys want to. Like, it's literally the last video before this when it goes up, and I make it 1-0, do a few La Croquetas from the corner, put it into the box, and I make it 1-0 there. So we get off to a very good start in this game. This guy does some 1-2 play with Seydorf and Henry, puts it into the back of the net. So he green times that. I couldn't complain too much. It's prime Michael moments. Henry with a green time shot, that's fair enough that he scores that, and he makes it 1-1 there. Now we come up against another super team. He has team this season Royce. He had, was that moments Henry as well, I think he had. But we go ahead, we make it 1-0 with an outside foot shot with Neymar. So we get off to a good start there. My player and his player are going to bump into each other there. Gnabry's on the ball. Gnabry plays it to our CDM Liga 1 team this season, which I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name. And we go ahead, we make it 2-0 with Henry. So he fake shot that, and then after the fake shot we hit it first time and then put it into the back of the net. So he score a good goal there and make it 2-0, and we win the game 2-0. And then we come up against a guy with footies Fred. He had a team this season Ronaldo, which I probably will never get my hands on unless it's in the draft, which I don't know how to feel about that. I could do with a team this season Ronaldo. I'd be happy with that card, but I don't know how much he's worth. If I was to do League SBCs, then it would take me so long to get him, and I just can't be asked. The game's coming to an end now, there's no point. I would just be wasting time really. But we do a couple of La Croquetas, play it into the box. Henry is there to put it into the back of the net in the 40th minute. So we get the equalizer there. This guy plays it from Perez. I think that was Moments Perez. I'm not sure which Perez version that is. But we have the ball here, do some nice 1-2 play with Lozano Henry. And Lozano puts it into the back of the net right there. This guy was moving the keeper a bit, and I watched out for that, and I played according to that really. If I was in a one-on-one situation, I'd think before I shot. I'd give the guy a couple of seconds to move the keeper, but we do go ahead and we make it a 3-1 with Henry there. So you get a nice lead in the 59th minute. and this game should be over right now, but this guy's going to put a lot of pressure on. Messi plays it to Torres. Messi's on the ball, and then Torres is a fake shot. It's 50k, end of an era. Torres puts it into the back end net and makes that 3-2. So I managed to scrape the lead there. I managed to just win 3-2, and I was struggling in the last 5 minutes of the game, I'd say, but we do get the 3-2 win, and we get into our next game. Neymar puts it past his keeper. Nice finesse shot past the keeper, makes it 1-0 in the 24th minute. And then this guy is going to pass the ball. He's going to try and play it to his player, but Blanc intercepts. Prime icon moments. Blanc, he's just been great for me. I play through ball from Gnabry to Lozano. Lozano's going to compose himself. This guy moved the keeper. He was moving the keeper earlier on in the game, so I watched out for that. I was calm, composed, waited him to move that keeper, put it into the back end net, and that is how the game ended. He just rage quitted. He'd had enough, and this video is coming to an end. So if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace. Damn, I'm on red alert. Now she went